Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Pokemon Silver. Make sure everything is running okay in the stream. Audio looks like everything's working okay. Video looks like it's going good. I think we're good to go. Either way, I have spent a lot of time leveling up the Pokemon, getting them ready for this gym. Got them all to level 30. You'll see that my team, I have evolved Connie into a big strapping Graveler, and Mariska has gotten her Golbat form. And Strawberry is now a Tentacruel. And the only one that should have evolved that didn't was Cotton, because I kind of forgot that Cotton hit level 30. I thought Cotton hit level 29 and was evolving, so I canceled the evolution to let her level up faster for the last level. Then I realized, oh wait, no, she's level 30, so she is still just a Flaffy. She's not an Ampharos, unfortunately, but she will be the next time she levels up. And I was looking into what to do after this gym, because I kind of don't have the best memory of where to go in this game, the order of operations, we should say. And I realized that the Lake of Rage is severely underleveled for what we are now. So the Lake of Rage is where I should have gone to level everything up and kind of do a little bit more training before coming back to this gym. And so that area is going to be a bit of a breeze, but we're ready to go in here and start this gym real quick. And just let me make sure I have the Pokemon in the right order. It is the fighting type gym. We should put Mariska as one of the leads because she is a flying type. She does have wing attack now, and it'll make her very good against the fighting. I don't actually know if poison resists fighting. I know flying does. So we've already fought these dudes. So now we've got this dude to deal with. Oh, and we can't even get through this gym without strength, so that's pretty cool. So let's see what Mariska can do, and I might actually even want to use Cotton here and let her level up into an Ampharos. Even though I don't really want to over-level too much, I should at least get her to an Ampharos so that she can handle this Poliwrath a little easier. Let's lead this off with a wing attack and see what this does, since we're facing enemies that are lower level. Just walk through them like they're nothing. So maybe I wouldn't even be able to level up Cotton anyways. Maybe she just wouldn't be able to do it. Or he? I can't remember if Cotton's a... Cotton's a dude. I'm so used to having all girls on my team. It's like, I just like swipe right on every Pokemon female that I come across, apparently. I just get them all. I'm just used to referring them all as women. I forgot that Cotton's a dude. It's my bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and push some rocks out of the way. Speaking of Cotton. Boom. Boom. And boom. Alright, Mariska. Time to take on another fighter here with your overpowered wing attack in this gym. Ooh, 3 Pokemon to deal with. The Mankey. Only level 23. So I got just a rough taste when I first walked into this gym with that back-to-back fight that I wasn't really ready for. And now I'm over-leveled for these little minions in here, but Chuck himself does have a level 30 Poliwrath. So I'm actually probably going to level up off of this fight. It's probably going to take 2 wing attacks because this is an evolved form, and Golbat's not really all that uber powerful, although that still did quite a bit. Her attack, she's still pretty good. And another Mankey. Okay, so now we're going to have a level 31 Mariska going into this gym fight here, which I wouldn't really consider that massively over-leveled. When I think over-leveled for the gyms, I'm thinking 2 to 3 levels higher, but being 1 level higher, I don't really think is going to make that big of a difference in these fights. So we can just go on, take on Chuck, who has a rock right next to him that we can't do anything with. Wahaha, so you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this. Oh, that's why the rock is there. Good job, you just ruined your statue, dude. That was completely irresponsible. Because now I'm going to beat you and take some of your money, and then you're not going to be able to repair it, and it's just going to be, you're just going to look like an idiot in front of all your dudes. So Primate level 27. This one probably going to be a double hit for Mariska, at the very least. I do have Confuse Ray that I can utilize against the Poliwrath, but water doesn't resist flying, so I'm not too concerned about it. Wow, Marishka! Does Primeape just have that poor of defense? Did I severely overestimate how difficult this fight was going to be? Am I just that concerned? Okay. Really? Hypnosis? Of all the things that you have. Okay, do I have something to wake you up? An awakening... Nothing. Guess I'll just use an X defend. Oh, it has Surf. Okay, well that's gonna hurt because Marishka has horrible special defense. I was expecting, you know, a fighting type attack. At least I have plenty of Super Potions. She can survive another Surf as long as it doesn't crit. Although this game I've noticed has been getting crits like crazy. Even while leveling all these guys up, I was scared of the crits. I was not taking any chances. Okay, pack Super Potion. Or I can just switch. Littlefoot. Littlefoot can resist a good Surf. Also a Grass type. I don't have to rely completely on Cotton. Because Cotton, I don't know if... Cotton has the defense to survive a Surf. Even... I don't think Electric resists... Wow, I need to really read up on my typings. I've forgotten so much. But we'll use Razor Leaf, and that should be enough to finish off this Poliwrath. And bada bing, bada boom, it's all down. I think I was a little too scared of that gym. Almost lost Marishka, but only because of the surprise hypnosis that kind of came out of nowhere there. Alright, receive the Storm Badge. Level 70 will obey me now. Level 70. And can use Fly when we're not in battle. And what's the TM that we get from this dude? It's TM 1. Dynamic Punch. Doesn't always hit, but when it does, it causes confusion. Alright, can anybody of note learn that? Probably Cotton would be the main one. Cotton tends to really learn the punch attacks. Oh look, Cotton and Connie are both capable of learning it. Okay, well now that that is taken care of, I actually don't know where we get Fly, now that we can use it out of combat. I should actually figure out where we get Fly from. That's probably actually something very important. But those are things that I do not know. But we're going to go ahead and throw Cotton up front, because we're going to be surfing, and Cotton is the most ready to take down all the aquatic enemies, all the tentacles that we're going to come across on the way over. And I probably could just go ahead and look up where to get Fly in Pokemon Silver. Actually, probably something I should do. Can't believe I accidentally canceled this evolution, though, and prevented Cotton from reaching his maximum potential as an Ampharos. But we'll get there, because the next gem is 2 level 30 Magnemites and a level 35 Steelix, I believe? But I could go to the Lake of Rage and fight Price, because he has lower level dudes. Hey, and there's a Tentacruel. I have one of those now. Strawberry's one of those now. Really fast. Really fast. Really happy to have it, too. But we should probably head to Lake of Rage area? I don't know. I'm not really too awful scared of... What's her face? Jasmine? Connie can probably just tear through that entire gym. I am scared of Iron Tail, although at the same time, Strawberry could probably take out Steelix, because water does resist steel. And Steelix, I do not believe, actually has a ground attack. I believe Steelix has a rock attack and a steel attack. And I don't think that Steelix actually has a ground move that it can use against me. We'll go ahead and just keep swimming across here anyways. But I think we'll go ahead and fight Jasmine, because Jasmine is on the way. And we can just go ahead and take that gym out. I'm not really too all concerned about it. Steelix is kind of a powerhouse, and I am really scared of it. but I just have to make sure that I switch into Strawberry pretty much right as the fight against the Steelix begins, and just see what kind of damage she can absorb. Because I know Connie probably would not survive the Iron Tail, even though her defense is sky high. I'm not sure how Steelix, being 5 levels higher, would match up. So maybe I should come back for this fight after I deal with the Mahogany Town gym. Just because that level 35 Steelix is probably going to be an issue. And solely because of that level 35 Steelix. So maybe I should just hold off on Jasmine for a hot minute. And go in there and I can clean up all of the minions in the way, all of her little cohorts that are right in front of her, and clear the path to her, and then go on our way. Which probably is actually the best course of action. And I should probably just go ahead and level up Cotton while we're out here. Get him up to an Ampharos. Should only take 1 or 2 more little Tentacools. Or maybe 1 nice Tentacruel if it would be kind enough to show up. If I can Thunder Punch. Or just make you really high level. Level 15. Hey anime fan, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Hey, there's 200... What? I need to see how many XP were actually away here. Hold on, Cotton. Let's see your stats. Hold on. 10. 10 XP. Okay. And then we'll be able to make you the Ampharos that you always should have been. That you should have been before all that fighting took place in that gym. As I accidentally walk onto the shore. Because again, using the GameCube controller, that D-pad is strangely sensitive. And I know what it is. It's actually because it's designed for smaller hands than mine. The D-pad itself is fine. There's the Tentacruel I could have used. But my thumb is just too big for the D-pad. I actually wish it had a slightly larger D-pad than it actually has. Something more along the lines of the Xbox controller or PlayStation controllers. $585 XP. Alright, Cotton. Let's let you level up into an Ampharos. Yay! Cotton has evolved into Ampharos. Maximum potential reached. And I got everything updated, so we're getting there. Okay, so now who do we want to throw in front? We want to throw Connie in front? Because I'm thinking if we level up... Well, Connie's going to level up really well anyways, but it's a Steel-type gym. I'm actually wondering if Okami is a good one to level up in this gym as well, at least in the minion department. Trying to think of who would be the most effective, because Okami does learn Flamethrower at 31, and Flamethrower would be really good in that gym. And I'm going to the Lake of Rage area, so I feel like there's going to be some weird fights with some water types. Maybe we can just head in here and just see what kind of enemies we're coming up against right off the bat. I'm going to go ahead and save on thinking of it since we've already gotten a badge and everything. Just in case something like the power goes out or something stupid happens, because that always happens. Or it's just going to be her. Okay, well, I am not going to worry about leveling up anybody in here. I'm going to come back to her because of that Steelix. So we're going to make our way to Mahogany Town. Do the Lake of Rage stuff, fight Price, all that good jazz. And unfortunately, we're going to level up... No, stop going down. Again, that D-pad. But, we're going to end up over-leveling Price, because I don't think you can fight Price until after you do the Lake of Rage events anyways. And the Gyarados, the red Gyarados, I don't know if I actually want to use it as an event Pokemon. I would be able to use it, but I feel like I want to kind of stick with Strawberry. It's a Tentacruel. I like Tentacruel. And we're in, I believe, a new area now. Got an Ultra Ball. I don't know if this is a new route, But we do have a new area in this cave here. So let's go ahead and... Where are you, Cotton? Light it up, buddy. I'm still on my bicycle. How nice. Alright, here we are, our first encounter in this area. And we already have one of you, and I just realized that Okami is probably not good to have out front in this area, even though we are severely leveled up, and that's not even actually worth the time. So let's go ahead and just switch somebody out into the front row. Somebody that we know might need to level up for these upcoming areas. Strawberry would probably actually be really good against that Steelix, just because the water resists the steel typing. We do not have a Machop. And I don't want to do too much damage, so cut. Also, I did teach Strawberry cut. Yes, because it's the only one on the team that could... Not the only one on the team that could learn it, but the one that made the most sense. So then, pack. Although, I think I already actually taught it to Littlefoot, the more I think about it. Probably could have just used a regular Pokeball. We got plenty of great balls. And huzzah, my chop has been caught. And we're going to be very very creative with the naming convention here. Because nobody ever nicknames... Nope. Nobody ever nicknames their Machops Goro. Nobody does it ever. It's completely unique and original. Okay, what was I thinking of? Yeah, does Littlefoot no cut? Nope, Littlefoot does not no cut. Good. Perfectly a fine move to have on Strawberry. She can cut everything up. Cotton can push big things out of the way. And these won't give a ton of XP, but we can just wipe them out real quick and get a little bit as we go. If it wasn't for Jasmine having a Steelix at 35, I already would have wiped her out, probably. And after this little encounter, I think I'm going to turn off the battle animations just to make all of this go quicker. That's what we'll do. We'll turn off some battle animations, because we can still farm just a small amount of XP through here while we explore the area. And if the encounter rate gets too intense, I'll just say forget about it. And honestly, I don't know this cave very well, so we might be here for a hot minute. So, go ahead and go into the options. And we'll go ahead and deactivate battle scenes. And it'll make all of these encounters go significantly faster, because they'll just flash from damage, and that'll be that. Also, I think, isn't the encounter rate increased when you're on the bicycle, when you're moving faster, like when you're running in some of the other gens? Isn't it more likely so? If we hop off the bike... Huh, lone rocks usually have an item on them. This is weird. Why is there nothing here? Why is this area... Why does it even exist? Unless you drop down from above it. I wonder if Cut will one-shot this. Acid probably would, because Acid is at least a stab attack. Wow, this encounter rate is still pretty good. But that's okay. It's not a big deal coming across all these random encounters. Use Cuts and Acids to wipe them out. That is a very small amount of XP, though. I wish I had repels, honestly. I did see that item up there, so we're going to go for that item. It would be a lot easier if this controller would actually cooperate with me. You know how it is. Got a hyper potion. Do I have any repels, come to think of it? Would it be a waste to use one here? You have one repel. Ooh, that's an HP up. I need to use that on Marishka to increase her happiness, to try to get her to be a Crobat as quickly as possible. This controller's wasting my repel steps. Oh, we got something right here that might come real in handy here real soon. I have no idea where I'm going. Now that that effect is worn off, we're probably going to encounter every single thing here. Where does this take us out? More cave. And a hyper potion. I feel like there's a lot more to this area than I'm realizing right now. And that I could actually spend a significant amount of time here if I wanted. Just cut this Zubat out of the air. Whole 100 XP points. We just need to get out of here. There's too many things. They're too low level. Just turning into a waste of time. Oh, there's an exit from this area at least. I can always look into what this area is and come back to it later. Okay, so what is that place? That is Mount Mortar. Waterfall Cave inside. So don't even come back till I have Waterfall. Okay, good to know. But now, we can start fighting some trainers. And this is obviously going to be a fisherman, so it's probably going to be a bunch of Magikarps. Or a Goldeen. Or a Quillfish. I will gladly cut the Quillfish in half. Absolutely. Strawberry does not have a very high attack stat up here. Wow, it's going to take another one? Oh, maybe even more because of Minimize. Oh, no. Stop using Minimize. See what good it did you. In the end, I was still able to catch you.